Hello everyone, my name is Zhenyu Yang. This is my research paper study. Today I want to talk about is acquiring creative requirements from the crowd, understanding the influence of personality and the creative potential in crowd area. In my presentation, there are 4 parts. First one is the introduction. Let us start introduction by using 3 questions. The first one is, what is acquiring creative requirements from the crowd? Acquiring engineering is a creative problem-solving process, and humans are its centerpiece. Crowd area is an emerging avenue for soliciting human intelligence for area tasks from the members of the public, a so-called crowd. The second question is, why is it important, or what is its advantage? It offers potential benefits of cost reduction and broader coverage compared to traditional approaches involving a few trained experts. The last one is, what is the objective of researching crowd area? In this research, the objective is to facilitate crowd-sourcing of area tasks that require humans to exercise creativity, because creativity tasks of idea generation eventually to be expressed as a requirement, and idea funding promises a high potential for importing established creative techniques into RE. The second part is methodology. In order to facilitate crowd-sourcing of RE tasks, there are 3 research questions should be answered. The first one is, how do a worker's personality traits and creative potential influence the creativity of ideas he or she produces? And the second one is, what influence do the personality traits and the creative potentials of previous workers, whose ideas a worker is exposed to, have on the ideas this worker produces? And the last one is, how effective is a sequential task design for acquiring creative ideas via crowd area? The method used in the research is that design a empirical study and conducted it on Amazon Mechanical Turk with 600 participants. This design is divided to 2 phases: idea generation and idea rating. This is a picture to show the relationship between idea generation and idea rating. The first one, idea generation. Before doing the idea generation, the writer takes some surveys, the personality surveys and the creative surveys. First one, personality surveys. Employ the mini IPIP scales to measure a worker's big 5 personality traits. These 5. And the creative surveys is employ the creative personality scale for assessing a worker's creative potential. And after doing the surveys, they take the idea generation task. The task is asked ask workers to come up with ideas for smart home application. Each worker produces at least 10 ideas, and the task to the workers is come up with smart home requirements. To do so, imagine what you would expect from a smart home. And when the workers do the task, they will have the base motivation, $3. And if their idea is creative, they will get bonus money. Per idea have seen 20%. And when the writer doing the idea generation task, they divide the ideas in as three as the personality-based idea selection and the creative potential-based idea selection. In the personality-based idea selection, there are three parts: similar personality, dissimilar personality, and mixed personality. And in the creative potential-based idea selection, there are higher creative potential, similar creative potential, and lower creative potential. After idea generation, the writers doing the idea rating. They rating each idea for its clarity, usefulness, and novelty. Clarity is a clear requirement, is unambiguous, and provides an appropriate level of detail. The usefulness is a useful requirement leads to products that provide value or utility to their users. And for the novelty, is a novel requirement is something that a user finds original and unexpected, such as something that is not commonplace, mundane, or conventional. And this is summarize the demographics information as shown right. And this is a table drawn by the writer. They use the data gathering by using the CrowdRE. Next part is evaluating results. When doing evaluating results, the writer makes some hypotheses and use some analyze method to analyze these ideas. The first analyze method is pre-processing. Pre-process data to reduce noise. And the second one is multiple regression to test the hypothesis about personality traits and creative potential. The last one is Kruskal-Wallis tests. Performing the Kruskal-Wallis tests to test the hypothesis about idea selection strategies and ideas from different stages. And after analyzed ideas, they get the results to answer the three questions provided above. For the first one question, the answer is a worker's personality traits and creative potential have a significant influence on the creative of the worker's ideas. And for the second one, the answer is to facilitate a crowd worker to produce novel ideas. The worker must must be exposed to some ideas to reinforce his or her thinking, and some ideas the worker would not have thought about. And for the last one, the answer is a sequential task design can be effective for acquiring novel ideas from the crowd, specifically when the workers are exposed to carefully selected ideas. And in the last part is the novelty and improvement. Novelty. This research provides a new perspective on scaling crowd RE by exploiting human factors. It described a sequence task designed for acquiring creative requirements from the crowd. Considering that group work may not be valuable in crowd setting, and shows that a worker's personality traits and creative potential have significant influence on the creative of the worker's ideas, which can eventually be expressed as requirements. Improvements. From my perspective, the data used in the research is not huge enough, and the surface pollution is too single to indicate the result powerful. And the second one, the factors that can influence people's idea are not only personality traits and creative potential, such as workers' education, domain knowledge, and culture may influence it too. So these two aspects could be improve the research. That's all of my presentation. Thank you.